Today, we're in an area that has been getting national attention here in Ohio. Great area. And right away, we've been getting screams, big pounding, crashing noises. So, shouldn't we just say where we are?
Yeah.
Might as well. Cuyahoga National Forest. We're in an area that doesn't get a lot of foot traffic. So we drove into the forest, we parked, got on trail, hiked a bit, and got us to this point right here. Now, Cuyahoga National Forest is known for having Bigfoot. I don't know much about Dogman.
Mostly, I think just Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot sightings and so on. So today, we're going to do a different tactic. I wanted to come along with Trapper and actually hike this and see what happens. And actually, it's been really fruitful. So this is where your guys' and girls' eyes are going to come into play.
See, we're not even in our Bigfoot clothes. We're in hiking gear.
In hiking gear, this is where your eyes are going to come into play. I'm actually gonna be hiking with Trapper. I'm gonna let him do the full footage. I'm gonna let him do camera number 1. I'll be camera number 2. His footage will go up on his page. My footage will go up on mine. And what I'm gonna do is, when I break away, I'm gonna leave the camera tucked away, just so you all could see. So my hands are free. It'll be like I'm moving along. I'm just hiking. Going off trail. Maybe I'll look like I'm leaning against a tree peeing. Maybe I'll bend down and tie my shoe. Different tactics to see what interaction will happen without us holding a camera, physically holding a camera.
Because we're just trying this tactic, because I always say, who's making those reports? Hikers, hunters, fishermen, people out there camping, people out there just enjoying the wilderness. They're just enjoying being out here.
Yep.
That's who the people are reporting this stuff.
Yep. And while we're on trail, I'm going to flip the camera behind me. So I won't know. I'll have Trapper step in front of the camera while it's facing behind me and tell me if it's a good view or not, so it's up in the air. And we won't look back, and we'll just, the camera will be rolling behind us. So you ask for that footage just to see, we're going to give it to you. And like I said, it's going to be your eyes. I'm not going to even watch this when I go to put it up. I'm just going to drop the frames in, put the intro and outro in, and I'm not even going to watch it. I'll drop it as a premiere so we can all watch together and see what happens. And it'll be exciting.
See what we get.
Yeah, this will be the first time I haven't watched, and first time that we ever really tried this tactic.
Yeah, I do a lot of hiking, but...
Well, cameras behind us.
Oh, yeah, I'd never done that.
Yeah. All right. So with that said, we'll give you a little look around. Slow pan. You said some things have been popping off back here. We got some screams. You can hear those on the beginning of his video.
But again, we're hiking, so we're not gonna be running after the screams. If we hear the screams,
no,
we'll point them out, but we're not running after them like when we're hunting.
That was just a loud bang.
Because your regular hikers and people out there doing that, they're not running after the screams. So that's the tactic we're trying to use, the easy approach, just hiking and see what. Yeah,
there's another one.
So that's
him. So what I'll do, so when I hear something, I'm not going to point it out. I'll just point the camera in that direction. Say I hear something over here, off to my right. I'm just going to take the camera like this and keep it there. Maybe I'll pan a little bit to the right.
You hear that big
boom? Yeah. And I'll pan a little to the left. But this is you. This is all you. Guys and girls, this is all yours. You point it out. Put it in the comments below. Thank you for being here with us today. This is exciting. Let's see what we all get. With that said, I'll get back at you. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe. We do this all year long. Got some good things coming up. All right, catch you in a moment. Another Let's get it going. See you in a minute. All right, welcome back. So I'm going to just film like this for a minute because behind me I'm seeing something. Whoa, at my 9. Right now. What I'm doing, I'm just taking my time. I'm not going to point nothing out. Remember, I'm going to point the camera in the area I see something, so I'm going to try not to use no hand gestures. Straight ahead down the middle of the screen. Whoa, that was a big bang. That was like something hitting some trees. Looks like we got a peeker straight ahead. Left hand side of that tree right down the middle. I'm gonna turn to my 9. Really slow because there was something over here that looked like it had white on its arms. Maybe white or gray fur. Like I said, Cuyahoga's been getting some national attention. Whoa, that was like a roar. Trapper's up above up there. A thump. You all do a fantastic job on finding stuff. And what I'm gonna do, depending how much y'all find, is I'm going to put this on the park's website. In their chat room also. I don't think many people come out here and do this. And while I'm turning, I just got my head down, looking at the trail. Man, I really want to go off trail. I'm not doing that. Not why we're here today. me know if you heard that, if you have your headphones on. I swear I heard something go. Heavy breathing in that direction. Next. I'm not looking that way where that noises came from. Yes, the camera's looking that way, not me. Really rough trail area. That was like a distant whoop. Whoa. Right now I'm looking forward and it's looking behind me. What the I see a whole tree moving. I'm gonna leave this point behind me. Off to my right, up here. It's like a tree is shaking. Camera's still pointing behind me. And then I'm gonna turn. I need a shoulder mount. If anybody's got any good ideas of what kind of shoulder mount to get for either a GoPro or an action camera or even a cell phone shoulder mount, you know, that would be cool. You get any good ideas or know where to get some good ones? I'd like to find one that has like a gimbal on it, you know, so it gives a steady shot. Like if you're bent down or going over stuff, it still gives like a non-shaking shot. Temperature out today is 38 degrees. Sun pokes out here and there, but it's been mostly a cloudy day. The tree that I seen shaking is over here in this area. Sorry I pointed, but it isn't shaking now, but it was. I'll give it a shot here. I'll get back at you guys. Whoa, sorry about that. I'll get back at you. All right, welcome back. So, off trail talk moment. So we ran into a nice big X. Well, X in here. Yes, I'm pointing because this is off trail talk real quick. We found these. Now what would this be? My guess would be, when I first seen it, and Trapper first seen it, we thought, wow, I got hit by lightning. And this is someone built this. But then, if you look, let's see if I can get this right. If you look over here, there's another one burnt up. Now, you can see the trees. You know, someone built steps that go up into the tree, kind of like this one. But then, if you look off to right over here in this area, there's another one burnt up. And then again, a nice X. Now, I'm not saying BigFoot burnt these or anything. I'm not saying cryptids did this, but why would you burn these? You know, this could be a hunting blind maybe. But why would you burn this in the park? I mean, you burned 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Here.
if they're not allowed hunting back here.
Here. And over in here. Why would you burn 3 of them?
I mean, if someone is mad at somebody else or something like that, you know, people, sometimes hunters get vindictive, you know, and they're in their spot. So you know what? They're going to come through here and they're going to burn them.
That's strange to take a chance to just burn hundreds of acres down. I mean, this could have spread it out of control.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, off-trail tuck. Yeah, they burnt
But
it.
you know what? Me looking around here,
Yeah?
this could have been a forest fire at one time. Jack,
Yeah?
look. That log right there is burned up.
Yeah, but that could have been part of this, that
That log out there, that's burned up.
Yeah.
That stump is burned up.
that vine is burnt up.
I bet you there was a forest fire out here.
Oh, yeah, well.
I mean, look how young this.
Oh, well, yeah, because look ahead on that tree, that laner, that's burnt up. Yeah, this could have been a forest fire.
I mean, look at these are a lot of young trees. You see how small a lot of these trees are in here?
Yeah.
It's young trees. So there could have been a fire back here, you know.
Yeah, because look at these vines are burnt up on the ground over here. Well, yeah, I mean, this could have been. It's just weird how 3 of these huts, I mean, they could be observation huts. You think?
Ooh, you can smell it.
Like maybe bird watchers? I don't know. I don't want to speculate and be wrong and say, hey, you know, hunters were here.
Well, see, this is
Excuse me.
a long time ago. These are burned
Look
long
between the
time
V
ago.
tree. There's something there watching us.
It was a while ago. I mean, this wasn't just like a couple years ago. We're going back 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Maybe even longer.
Maybe longer.
Yeah, because it would take this sapling a good. And this isn't a burnt sapling.
Maybe 30 years ago, there was a nasty forest fire out here.
Something to look into.
And sometimes these national parks will have control burns, but I don't think they will. I don't think they would do this. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be awkward for a control burn. But you got to think too, a lot of this stuff wouldn't burn. A lot of this stuff would smolder, you know. But yeah, it had to go in. Good way, because look at that little tree over there, right in the middle here. That's burnt.
That's burnt.
Yeah. With that great X. All right, off-trail talk. But when I see stuff like this, I have to. It's like, I don't know what you want to call it, OCD or...
Well, you're looking for relics on the ground.
Yeah, I'm looking for relics. But y'all gotta love me for that. All right, I'll give you a look at the area in case something's in here. Well, something to think about. Stuff you find.
See, this tree right here is burned up.
Yeah.
All this is burned up. Look at all this on the ground. All burned up.
Yeah. Yeah, look at over here. These sides of the trees are burnt. Sides of the trees are burnt. All this is burnt on the ground. That's burnt. Going up that tree. Yeah. Maybe it did start by a
It could have been started by a
lightning.
lightning bolt.
Yeah. Pretty amazing though. 3 huts. Here, here, over there. So quiet out here. This is why I preach, go to where nobody you know, foot traffic is very low. You know, a lot of people stay on trail, and that's a good thing. I'm not saying, I mean, if you were out here in this beautiful, beautiful Cuyahoga National Forest, which I really want to promote this, please get out here and check it out, man. Summertime's coming, spring. Take the family out.
Oh, there's so much to do out here.
Yeah, there's so much to do out here.
You're gonna kayaking, there's kayaking,
Yeah.
camping.
Could play in the river, have the kids play in the river, you know, it's a one tank trip, you know, and enjoy it. And you never know what you see out here
There's
hiking.
even a train here. You can actually take a train ride.
Yeah, that takes you through the park. And don't they pick up hikers and kayakers and
yeah, they pick up all that.
yeah, lots to do here. Lots of free stuff to do, you know. I know money's hard for everybody, and man, lots of free stuff. And I just wanted to show you that. Nice little find. All right, we're going to get back at it. We'll see you shortly. Well, thanks, Trevor, for stopping over here with me.
Even though we're supposed to be hiking.
Yeah, hiking the relic finder. Get back at you. All right. Welcome back. I shouldn't be doing this, but I said I'm going to. These were cut by a beaver. Long ago. Beavers, they chew like that. And then they'll knock, the tree will fall. And then they'll come up and they'll take these branches and then they'll drag them back down to their den, you know, underwater, and then they'll drag them and they'll put them up for winter or food throughout the year. And they really start cutting trees down around, you know, going into winter here in Ohio. Cutting off in here because I've seen some prints. But I'm not pointing them out, I'm just, you know. Let's put the camera down on them. You know, areas like this make me think that are kind of open like this around, and they're around a stream. And just over the stream, there's a little clearing there. Areas like this make me think back in time when Indians could have set up teepees or, you know, around water. And a nice tree that could bloom nicely in the summer. You can sit under it, you got water. Where your pioneers coming through here. Really makes me think that we are all blessed to have nature like this. And we can all get out into nature and just let our minds you know, wander off sometimes and think of what could have been. And all right, just want to check this area out and see if you see anything in the back there. Like I said, I was seeing prints but didn't point them out. I just put the camera down on them. All right, I'll get back to you. I got a tree knot from over here where I'm pointing. I'm not looking over there or anything. I'm just check this out. This is pretty neat. The beaver started tearing out this tree. It's pretty cool. This was done within the year. Last year, maybe. Beginning of last year. Last winter. Maybe 2 years. This is a tall tree, too. I didn't think that they took trees like this, but good size comparison. There's my shoe. How big that tree is. Back up on trail. Again, if you see anything, leave it in the comments below. That's behind me. All right, got back up with Trapper. Trapper, we as people and humans on this world are blessed.
What?
We are blessed.
Yeah.
I know, you know, living here in Ohio, we have a lot of beautiful areas, and I can't imagine in other areas how beautiful it is for other people in other states and other countries. And like I said, us as humans, it's beautiful. We're lucky to be able to get out and have all these wonderful people picking out things that we don't see, and that just have a knack for this. This summer, I hope we get to meet everyone.
Yeah. Have another meet and greet.
Yeah. Meet everybody that we can. I can't see what you all are seeing. I'm not even looking that way. I like to hear some of these people's what they have seen here. I mean, we know some of them, but I like to compare, you know, a lot of people's encounters to see if they match or coincide with, you know, each claim.
Yeah.
You know, is there tan ones? Is there white ones? Are there, you know, what color are they?
Right.
Can't wait to hear about that hair.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is. What do you think it was?
I don't know.
I've never seen hair like that before.
I have no clue what it was.
I'll reach out to him, you know, in the midweek. See what he, see if anything came back or anything. He usually messages me with updates, but hasn't messaged me at all. You know, but it was.
Well,
It's only been, what, 2-3 days.
yeah, and it was on a Friday when we found it.
Yeah. Want to tie my shoe for me?
No. Why, is your shoe untied?
Yeah, it's getting really loose. That's all right. I'll tie it here in a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Can't have a loose shoe.
Supposed to double knot it.
Yeah, I'm going to. All right, everyone. Again, if you've seen something, put it in the comments below. Get right back at you. All right, everyone. Today was a little hiking day to see what we could hear back here, and you're going to be the eyes. So again, I'm not going to watch this. I'm just going to put it in, put the intro and outro in while I watch this together. So whatever you see, make sure you comment below, and then we'll go ahead and we'll post this up on their website with information on for people to get a hold of us and join the channel. And maybe they'll reach out to us and tell us some of their encounters here. Like I said, it's a beautiful area. We don't want to do too much, no tree knocks, just to see, you know, what hikers see. Or may encounter. Beautiful day. I don't see anything up in the trees that my physical eyes could see, but when we all go over it on the video. possible that there's something there that I couldn't physically see and the camera picked it up. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed the walk in this area. Like I said, this place is getting national attention. So there's a ridge. Wonder if there's anything looking down. But with that said, I'm Jack the cameraman. And we will see you on the next time.